Morning routines of the most successful people. Robin Sharma. Before the dawn, a soft glow seeped through the curtains at 4:45 a.m. in Manhattan. Most of the city slept, but Ava Patel was already upright, feet on the floor, heart pounding with anticipation. As the founder of a burgeoning fintech startup, she'd lived in reaction mode for years, chasing deadlines, firefighting crises, and surviving on coffee and adrenaline. Yet despite her tireless efforts, her company's growth had stalled. Her energy felt depleted that morning. Everything changed. Ava had stumbled upon Robin Sharma's challenge: own your morning, elevate your life. She'd read that all change starts with your hand, meaning the small choices you make the moment you wake, Sharma wrote. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. Master your morning, master your life. With that in mind, Ava committed to a radical reset. She would craft a morning routine inspired by the habits of history's greatest leaders, entrepreneurs, artists, athletes, filtered through Sharma's guidance. What unfolded over the next 6 months wasn't just a schedule, it was a rebirth. The 5 a.m. decision. Most people hit snooze. Extraordinary individuals decide. As Sharma teaches, owning your morning begins with the victory hour, the first 60 minutes of your day before the world intrudes. On day one, Ava's alarm buzzed at 5 a.m. She slid out of bed into silence. No phone, no emails, just the soft hum of the city waking up. In that hour, she followed 3 pillars Sharma prescribes: move 20 minutes, reflect 20 minutes, grow 20 minutes. She started with a brisk outdoor run, letting fresh air fill her lungs. As her pulse quickened, she remembered Sharma's words: action is the antidote to fear. Every step was a statement. Fear won't stop me. Back home, towel draped around her neck, she journaled. Gratitude lists, priority mapping, personal affirmations. I serve my customers at the highest level. I learn faster than my competition. I embody calm and confidence. Finally, she spent 20 minutes reading self-education on strategy, leadership, neuroscience. The cumulative effect was electrifying. By 6 a.m., she'd already won the battle for her headspace. The habit spiral. Establishing a morning routine is one thing, committing daily is another. Sharma warns of the habit gap, the chasm between intention and action. Bridge it. Ava introduced accountability. Accountability partner. She teamed up with her CTO, Marcus, who also wanted to optimize his mornings. Visual tracker. A whiteboard in her kitchen displayed a 66-day countdown, Sharma's timeline for habit formation. At first, the streak was fragile. One rainy morning, Ava felt the pull of her duvet, but she sent a quick text to Marcus. Up. Every yes reply fueled her resolve. By day 30, momentum was real. Whiteboard was half full of green check marks. Her energy soared. Art. Focus sharpened. Investors noticed her newfound clarity in meetings. Team members remarked on her calm decisiveness. Sharma says, small, daily improvements over time lead to stunning results. Ava felt it in every cell. The 20/20ths, 20 formula. The heart of Sharma's morning method is the 20/20ths, 20 formula. Ava refined each block. First 20 minutes move, a high-intensity interval workout in her living room, burpees, jump squats, push-ups designed to flood the brain with endorphins and BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. She tracked progress on a fitness app, celebrating strength gains weekly. Next 20 minutes, reflect, a meditation practice combining breathwork and visualizations. Ava visualized her ideal quarter-end metrics: revenue growth, user retention, hiring milestones. She anchored these visions to strong emotions: pride, excitement, gratitude, so her subconscious would chase them all day. Final 20 minutes, grow. Strategic learning. She alternated between reading business classics like Good to Great and the latest research on behavioral psychology. Occasionally, she watched a 10-minute Robin Sharma keynote to reinforce mindset principles. By the end of hour 1, she felt unstoppable. Sharma notes, inner work is the price of admission to the fastest growth on earth. Ava paid that price gladly. The entrepreneurial advantage. How does a morning routine translate into business success? For Ava, the benefits cascaded. Peak. Focus. Her morning primed her brain for deep work. She blocked 3 hours post-routine for power projects, the most important, high-value tasks.
With my vice for her safe process, five for I've son.
Emotional resilience. When a critical server went down at noon, instead of panicking, Ava remained composed. She'd practiced staying calm under pressure during meditation. That calm rippled through her team. They solved the bug in record time. Magnetic leadership. Investors responded to her energy. In pitch meetings, her voice held conviction. Her posture exuded confidence. One VC later said, "I've seen hundreds of founders. She brought something rare, authentic, calm power." Sharma teaches the size of your success will be determined by the depth of your early morning ritual. Ava's fundraise closed 30% above target. The art of reflection. One Sunday at dawn. After 45 straight days of ritual, Ava joined a sunrise retreat in the Catskills, surrounded by fellow entrepreneurs, writers, and athletes. She witnessed the power of collective reflection. They practiced evening journaling. Another Sharma cornerstone, which balanced the morning's forward motion with nightly review. Each evening, Ava noted, what went well, what could be improved. One lesson learned. This cycle created a feedback loop. She pinpointed productivity leaks like her habit of scrolling social media after lunch. She replaced that with a 10-minute walk, preserving afternoon momentum. By month 3, the interplay of morning priming and the evening reflection made Ava's growth almost mechanical. Quotes that ignite, interwoven through her journey, were direct insights from Sharma's works. A few that resonated deeply. The distance between your dreams and reality is action. Ava used this to combat analysis paralysis on product features. Invest in yourself. It pays the best interest. She enrolled in an online negotiation workshop, boosting her deal terms by 15%. Victimhood is the mother of all addictions. When self-doubt crept in, she recited this to reclaim her empowerment. These quotes became mantras, whispered before every meeting. Overcoming saboteurs, even great routines face disruption. 2 challenges tested Ava. Travel. A business trip to San Francisco threatened her morning. Hotel alarms were unreliable, room service late, but she adapted, packing resistance bands, using phone timer for routines, and waking at 5:30 a.m. local time. By staying flexible, she maintained 90% consistency. Burnout warning. At month 4, she felt restless. Hours of morning work, plus late-night scaling efforts, strained her body. She integrated active recovery. 1 morning per week was yin rather than intense. Gentle yoga, breathwork, a gratitude walk in the park. This preserved her long-term energy. Sharma reminds us, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Ava learned to course correct, not quit. The leadership multiplier. As Ava's personal performance soared, so did her company culture. She introduced a company primetime where, 3 days a week, the team gathered at 7 a.m. for 20-minute movement and 10-minute reflection. This optional ritual spread rapidly among the staff. The results? Team cohesion improved. Colleagues bonded over shared routines. Creativity spiked. Idea sessions held after primetime yielded 30% more viable proposals. Retention Row's employees cited the ritual as a unique benefit. Ava's morning routine had become a leadership multiplier, scaling its impact beyond herself. To every corner of the organization, scaling the wisdom. 6 months after that first 5 a.m. alarm, Ava looked at her dashboard. Monthly recurring revenue grew by 240%. Customer satisfaction scores hit an all-time high. Employee churn dropped by 40%. More important than metrics was the intangible shift. Her team described the office atmosphere as purpose-charged. Investors called for follow-on rounds. Competitors asked for guidance Ava knew she'd built. Something rare a business, built on discipline. Human rituals as much as on code and capital, Sharma writes. What you do each day matters more than what you do once in a while. Your morning, your mastery. Ava's story illustrates one truth. Success isn't accidental. It's engineered through daily rituals. As you read this, ask, at what time do you wake? How do you prime your mind before distraction arrives? Which quotes will you embed in your psyche? How will you adapt when life throws curveballs? Imagine your own 20/20 formula. Move what gets your blood pumping even for 5 minutes. Reflect what question will guide your growth. Grow what skill or insight will you invest in today. Start tomorrow. Decide tonight that your alarm is not a nuisance, it's your invitation to greatness. Beyond. The ritual Robin Sharma's teachings extend far beyond the morning. Yet everything flows from how you begin your day. Ava's journey shows that a single habit, when practiced with consistency, adaptability, and entrepreneurial spirit, can transform not just one life, but entire organizations. As you close your device and prepare for sleep, consider this final encouragement from Sharma. Your destiny is to do something great. But greatness is forged in the small moments, starting with hitting that alarm. Set your intention. Own your morning. Elevate. Your life, the dawn is yours. Will you rise?